Hello and welcome Capricorns to June 2022. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. How are you? I hope you're doing well and have a fabulous month. We have good news. We have Mercury going direct on June 3rd, and May 30th is a new moon. So this is new beginnings, which is great in Gemini. So great for communication. New beginnings with Mercury going forward is things will be much smoother in communications. We have a full moon on June 14th in Sag, so this is great for traveling. A lot of you will want to travel, make plans for trips, have a nice getaway. Also, if you have a business, it's great to expand. If you're in real estate, have a open house or any kind of party is really good in the full moon. Okay, so what else? I just hope you have a fabulous month. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me through my website or energy healing. So I'm using the gorgeous Romance Angel cards as usual and the Ganesha Abundance cards. I'm going to start shuffling for you. Okay. So my lovely Capricorns, what do you need to know for the month of June? Month of June. We also have the summer solstice on the 21st, which is fabulous. We wait all year for the beautiful summer to come, so that's good. And as I've been saying for a long time, lots of shocking news and is coming out. I know the lots of censorship, but there's shocking events coming out. I predict again May 30th. I predict around June 1st, June 15th, and June 30th approximately. I'm just predicting more shocking events coming out. So keep breathing. Okay, it's going to be an interesting year. Okay, but good news too. Good news always comes out also. All right, so Capricorns, this card's pulling out for you. And what else for Capricorns? This one's pulling out. Oops. This one. No, this one, yes. And actually this one wants to come out too. So we have insight. Wow. This is a beautiful card. Look at these blue roses. Gorgeous. So use your intuition and your insight. It feels to me like you know the answer to something, right? And this is something from the past, perhaps. It feels like you will receive some information, and I do feel it's information from inside, from your intuition, your own guidance, perhaps your spiritual guides, but you will receive some insight. It could be from someone else that's close to you that is really important information. So, it's definitely food for thought, all right? You may have a really good idea, an epiphany moment, and through this insight and intuition, maybe it's some learning you're doing, taking a course or more spirituality, you will feel really good. This is a splendor card, which to me is abundance. Look at these flowers. You'll feel like you've turned over a new leaf. So there was something will happen this month for you. It feels really, really good to me. Maybe you're going on a trip to the tropics because these are, hibiscus and orchids, it looks like. Gorgeous. And a butterfly, that is transformation. So that's a really good sign. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a trip for you, either going on a trip or planning a trip. But it also could be a spiritual journey that you're undertaking. You could be joining a group of spiritual, like-minded people. But this looks really good because splendor to me is like nirvana. You've sort of found your niche, and this could be to do with your career. Maybe you're a healer also. So very good. And then we have openness. Yeah, so you need to be more open with people. Maybe what you're learning, you could look at this gorgeous moon. I love it. Maybe what you're learning, you'd be good to teach it. Openness, open your heart up to connect with more people, and also show your feelings. Sometimes Capricorn, you keep your feelings hidden, but now's the time to open your heart to trust the situation, to trust your intuition, okay? That moon is just, wow, it's almost pulsating. It's so gorgeous. So this is the crescent moon in between the new moon and the full moon. So that is probably the first week of June. Yeah, because the full moon's the 14th. First week of June should be important to you. Lovely, lovely cards. Gorgeous. I'm also going to choose 3 cards from the Romance Angels for you. Okay. What do my beautiful Capricorns need to know for romance for June? What do my beautiful Capricorns need for romance for June? Romance for June. Romance for June. Okay, this one's popping out. What else for Capricorns? What else for I see some of you getting engaged. Oh my God, I just saw a ring, a vision of a ring, and then I put the engagement card down. And I had not seen the card yet, I swear. That's amazing. I did see some of you receiving a ring. Very interesting. Wow. So healing family issues. A lot of people have been getting this. Healing family issues, especially with parents. So if you have some trauma or resentment from your parents, it's really time to let it go. I know a lot of you have been working on this because this is in the past, which is good because it feels to me like there's a little bit more to let go of with family issues because it could push some buttons with your present partner or future partners if this energy of resentment or trauma doesn't go away, okay? It also could be just a lack of love. Maybe your parents were not there for you. That happens, and it's not your fault. It never is the children's fault, okay? And sometimes the parents were just doing the best that they could, right? Even though sometimes we don't see it that way, right? Because this is the engagement card. Fabulous. Once you let go of that, this is a beautiful, it's either engagement or your relationship's going to be more committed. And if you are already engaged, well, this is, or already married or in a lovely relationship, this is just confirmation of that, okay? Maybe you'll renew your vows or go on a little trip together. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So this is a reminder to love yourself, okay? We can't expect people to love us if we don't love ourselves. We can't expect to look for love outside of us if we don't love ourselves. So very, very important to have some self-confidence, all right? Very nice. So I'm also choosing a card from the Law of Attraction cards. These are beautiful cards. They're all very, very positive because what we put out, we get back. It's the law of karma, right? Eventually. So what do we have for Capricorn for June? For June, this is pulling at me. Within 60 days, it can be mine. Oh, I love that. So you can manifest anything if you visualize it. You know, make a vision board, put a calendar up, and, you know, put stickers on it or whatever. As you give thought to your future, it doesn't mean if, you know, you can make it up. 60 days, a year, 30 days, 6 months. You put the time frame in if you want to. And then start preparing for that. As I said, a vision board is good. Baby steps, like what can I do today? Do something every day to take a step towards your vision, your dream life, or whatever it is you're moving towards, okay? And say, this is what I now want, okay? And keep your thoughts in line with that. If there's any setbacks, don't worry that there's setbacks, because there will be. And then you just go over, it's like going over a, what do you call it, an obstacle course. Oh, it's okay, I'll just go over this, and I'll get there, okay? So it looks like you're going to have a lovely month, all right? You take care, and if you'd like a personal reading or energy healing, just let me know. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Ciao.